Be the best. This shit's undeniable, y'all. Fucking double, Louis gang. I'm a Golden State Warrior. Let's get it. Hey, this a warrior song. The other side is stuck in smoke. We ain't worried at all. Not at all. And if my bro should fall, I'll never leave him, even if I have to carry him all. Louis gang. Hey, this a warrior song. If you ain't with it or committed, then just hurry along. Move round, ho. This is for only the strong, the ones who live it and are driven by this warrior song. Can't lamb up, G. I'm the word on the street. Good stand up, G, like I'm allergic to see. I will die for your heaven while I'm looking for mine. Trying to walk a straight line with the crooked design. Being torn by the thorns on the stem of a rose. From the beginning and starting of his enemy soul. I ain't rendered no pretender, time to eat plus more. Ain't no secret that I keep it 96 plus 4. I'm trying to push you any structure that it's not of my own. Slide in the zone, well aware I'm dying alone. Feel the metal, got your metal, with no license for smash. Through the ghetto, spitting petrol like I'm siphoning gas. And my level got you looking up, I fill up my lungs. Indoor, been in war, and I'm still in the slum. The hill as they come, filling up a venomous snakes that I'll probably never shake to the heavenly gates. Slow go. It's a worry song. The other side is stuck in smoke. We ain't worried at all. Not at all. And if my body should fall, I'll never leave him, even if I have to carry him all. Louis gang, hey, there's a warrior song. If you ain't with it or committed, then just hurry along. Move round, ho. This is for only the strong, the ones who live it and are driven by this warrior song. It's a warrior gang, for a stick with landmines. The OG, the home team, the poor and disenfranchised. For this sick of damn, my system trying to rate me at feet. And a moment to think, what will it take? Warfare. Seeing these shady men, it is more clear. Your fear, make me illegal alien porn here. Thug spit, petty great stuff make you levitate, blood shit, heavyweight, enough to make the levies get rap moves, live to change, they got a space. Tattoos reminders of pain, I can't erase. I'm back, loom over your head, and out of reach, get your homework, show me the bread. I'm about to teach you like breaks and steel. There ain't no faking with the flow, no base in hell, and that's my blanket for the code. I'm getting all on the line, right or wrong, it's the mind. Ain't the dog in the fight, boy, it's the fight of the dog, double L. It's a warrior song. The other side is stuck in smoke, but we ain't worried at all. Not at all. And if my body should fall, I'll never leave him, even if I have to carry him all. Louis gang, hey, there's a warrior song. If you ain't with it or committed, then just hurry along. Move round, ho. This is for only the strong, the ones who live it and are driven by this warrior song. Hey, song.
Welcome, everybody, to Prolific Expression. Anyways, how's everybody in YouTube land? How's everybody been? Who is everybody? Who are you? What are you? Today is April 29th, 2024. Monday. Feeling very present today. Feeling fearless. Feeling the presence of the universe or God or whatever you want to call it. Now, how does YouTube land feel? How do you guys feel? You know, this past weekend, I was with some great people and I asked them one question to see where their mind is. I asked them, who are you? Different age ranges, male, female, different backgrounds, whatever you want to call it. And I asked this person, who are you? One said a human being, one said their name, and then once this person said their name, then everybody said their name, so they were following that person. Oh, I'm so-and-so. I'm so-and-so, I'm so-and-so, I'm so-and-so. So they identify themselves with their name. Now, let's say I identify myself with my name. Who am I? I am Captain Guerrero or Guerrero. or Jose, whatever you want to call him. Let's say, who are you? Oh, I'm Jose. No, and then the person goes, no, no, who is behind Jose? Who is you? And and that makes you look at yourself and begin to think. And then they'll start saying maybe something like, oh, I'm so and so that works here. I'm a kid that studies. I'm blah blah blah. They still don't know who they are. They still don't know who they are. They haven't even looked at themselves on who they are. They have an idea of who they are, which is their name. And then it could be a whole bunch of crap. So I left it at that. I didn't go further than that because they haven't looked at themselves. They don't know who they are. They don't know who they are. They haven't looked at themselves. So how in the hell could you move around this world without knowing who you are? And it's crazy that a lot of people identify with their damn name or with their ego name. It's crazy, man. Ego is self-importance. And that's what most people think. They think they're that important. You're really not. When I say that, YouTube land is gonna misinterpret that. Well, too bad. Figure it out. Know thyself. Know yourself. Well, some people are, well, what about you? Who are you? I'm infinite consciousness, infinite awareness, having an experience. That's who I am. Or if you want to break it down, I'm a man of God or the universe or spirituality. Simple. Now, if I start saying I'm Jose, oh, what does Jose do? Well, he works here, he does this, he does that. Oh, I have a show, I have this. Like, what the fuck, dude? It doesn't, it's just too much, it's too complicated. I am awareness, consciousness behind this body. Body dies. Oh, an example, you go to sleep. Your awareness goes to dreamland and you're having dreams. So you're experiencing those dreams. So how in the hell are you going to be this, your name, if you're out there in dreamland having those experiences? So that means you're not your body, you're not your identity, you are the awareness behind that. Now listen carefully, or listen, because some people are like, nah, rah. That's another thing. You're not the voice in your head. This past weekend, I saw this movie called Revolver. I highly recommend it. It's highly it's based on the ego. And there in this world, there's a lot of egos. And people keep feeding that ego and keep thinking they're that ego. So when that ego is threatened, that's when everybody's all like, no, 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 yes, I am so and so, I am so and so, I am a human, I am. However, when that idea dies and shows you that you're not human, it's gonna be an ego death. So you're gonna go through some aches and pains from the ego. Just know that that's not you. That's the ego dying. That's the evil in you. So that part of you dies, and then you will be free from that idea. Everybody goes through it without even knowing. An example is breakups. When people, when couples break up, it depends who breaks up. Let's say the woman breaks up with a man. The man is gonna go through an ego death. That's why he takes it so hard when the woman breaks up with him. That's why it's like, oh my God, I can't live without her. No, no, no. That's your ego dying. That's your identity dying. Once you get over that, then you'll get over that. However, most people won't get over that because they don't want to go through the pain. They'll just mask it down. They'll do something in order for them to not go through that pain. Go through that pain, my brother, my sister. And the same situation with the female. You know what I mean? Let's say the man breaks up with her. It's an ego death on her end. And so let's say some people are like, ah, whatever. It's still an ego death. Oh, how about another example? Maybe this will help. Let's say you get fired from your job and you feel like it wasn't fair or whatever. Blah blah blah. You feel like crap. That's the ego death of that identifying yourself with that job. So you're gonna die from the ego. You're gonna go through your aches and pains. Oh, I got fired. But what do most people do? Let's say you get fired. They get angry. They're like, oh, fuck this. Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna sue. I'm gonna do this, this, and that. You're not going through the pain or whatever. Or just let it be. Just let it happen. Let it flow through. However, the ego is the master of most human beings on YouTube land, if you really think about it. Or another example, let's say you're a young man right now and you have regular hair, and then you go to sleep and one of your friends cuts your hair and you wake up bald. And you're like, what the fuck? And you start going crazy. My hair, my hair. That's an ego death because you identify yourself with hair all the time. And it's like, oh, I can't live. I'm just giving small examples. You know what I mean? The ego goes beyond that. However, if you begin to see the small little things, you will understand better. You tell your kid to do something, and the kid doesn't do it right away. I remember Jesse Lee Peterson saying that. Then you get all angry. That's your ego getting angry or getting like, hey, she should do it. She should do it because they're your son and you take care of them. Now you're supposed to take care of them. That's your ego dying. And the way you have them do what you want is not have anger in you. And how do you not have anger with you? Jesse Lee Peterson said it best. Forgive mother and father. Anyways, that's another story. Point is, ego is running rampant and wild. If you're free from the ego and identities, well, when you identify yourself as something, there's ego involved. Let's say somebody shaves your eyebrows, your beard. The ego is the enemy, and that's what I saw in the movie Revolver. At the end of the movie, Jason Statham, I think is his name, he went through an ego death. And when he went through that ego death, he became a free man. Oh man, I get it chill. He came out that elevator free from the ego, not caring about the other guy telling him, fear me or this, and that. He didn't care. He just walked straight through, fearless. Whether the guy killed him or not, that didn't matter. He walked out a free man, death from the identity and the ego. Going through it, it's like going through a damn exorcism or something. And people are going through it all the time. And people defend their ego all the time. They defend it with anger or emotion or some other crap. They'll defend it. They'll go get angry, and then the ego's still strong. They just keep feeding the ego. If you just sit there and take it, you will be all right. The universe or God will take care of you if you let Him. However, most people just love to live in their hell. That's once again, like Jesse Peterson said. You guys love to live in the hell of your mind, worrying about shit that hasn't even happened, worrying about stuff that doesn't matter. You love living in your hell. However, once you're out of that hell, you will not want to go back. It's not you'll be present, fearless. You'll be like the dog walking, just being. However, everybody's ego gets tested all the time. Like, why you talk to me like that? Talk to me with respect. Why you doing this? Why you telling me that? Everybody's all like demons fighting demons and like, the fuck's going on? You know what I mean? YouTube land. So know yourself by being alone. Let's say, like I said, wake up in the morning, take 10 minutes of quiet time for yourself and watch what happens. Most people can't even do that. They have to put music on, they have to put certain sounds on. They cannot be in a quiet room. Be in a quiet room. Listen, just and watch your mind go, hey, turn on the light. Hey, man, oh shit, you gotta get to work. Start getting ready. Oh, just watch everything. Just be there and just observe. Be like the gorilla at the fucking zoo. Like, or the dog or the cat or the bird. Anyways, try that exercise. It helps. Young men, especially young men. Get your egos checked. As a man, if you don't get your egos checked, you will not grow. Get your ass whooped too. I think every man needs to get their ass whooped at least one time in life so they could humble themselves, you know? They're not as big and tough as they think they are. Even the biggest man will get mauled by 20, 30 guys or a bear or something, you know what I mean? Just be. 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 Anyways, this was Captain Guerrero on prolific expression on Monday, Abril 29, 2029. Until next time, mi gente, kill that fucking ego, you weenies. Now, right now, me telling you weenies, it's probably hitting some of your egos, you fucking weenies. Weenie, 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 weenies. Snap out of it. All right. I'm C.